Welcome, Anime Lady fans. How are you guys doing? If you guys are here, that means we're here for review of Goblin Slayer Episode 6.
Goblin Slayer in the Water Town.
And guys, if you're a new subscriber, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Don't forget also to comment down the video and let us know.
Yes, and comment on my man's mask. And I just want to let everybody know everything's okay.
Yeah.
He's just protecting himself from the ghost that's in the house.
No, it's because I'm sick of it, so that's why I don't want to cough or talk too long. I mean, not talk to talk or something, and I get him sick as well. So that's why I'm using this bathroom.
Those because of the ghost rape.
No, it's not. And also, if you guys think this match is cool, let me know down in the comments below. If not, just make fun of me. Whatever makes you more happier, fuck it, why not, right?
Well, you need that, like, that respirator shit that Vader has and shit.
Oh, the Dane mask. And where is the trigger?
Anyway, that episode.
On episode 6 of The Water Town.
Yes.
I gotta say, seeing it in the animated about the Water Town is pretty dope though.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Seeing well, we saw I forgot what that building was.
The high priest. The
high priestess or the archbishop.
Yeah, the
archbishop's house, if you will. And it was an impressive kingdom. I have to say.
Yeah, the town's really nice and the design and everything.
Yeah.
But what was your first instinction when you first saw the archbishop?
The sword maiden.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I looked at the sword maiden, I wasn't trying to be perverted, but I was just like, damn, why you only gotta have titties? Like, because I'm looking like, why?
Me and him were watching together. I'm like, and the first thing he said, "Yeah, she has some big tits." I'm like, okay.
No, but I was just like, why do they all gotta have big titties? Like, you can have somebody of a high stature and have moderate titties. Oh, and the eyes were blindfolded too, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was paying attention to titties, to be honest with you.
I was paying attention to the eyes being blindfolded. You was paying attention to the big movies. Me, I was paying attention to the eyes being blindfolded.
You paying attention to the movies too, motherfucker. No, don't go there with that bullshit.
If it was the girl like the witch from the guild, I would, because the guild is her boob jiggle, and from last week's episode, she went through her boob.
Yeah, she got a whole house down there, apparently.
Yeah.
She got a whole makeup and shit down there.
The high priestess, she don't really, her boobs weren't really showing, because it's
but
they're big though. Yeah. But they weren't really showing.
But I think the only one that's really moderate that I've seen was the elf girl. I know the elf girl is kind of like flat, right?
She's flat.
Yeah, and so is the other one, the blonde hair one.
No, she has something. She has something. Not huge.
She got a little something.
She has something.
She got little polka dots maybe, but she ain't got like, oh damn. Not like the witch though.
Yeah. But remember, she's young too.
She's fit. Oh.
She's young too. But also, we also gotta say.
We want to race that for.
but we also gotta say, the Goblin Slayer is starting to have some type of harem.
Yeah.
Because the elf girl likes the priest,
right,
and the cowgirl and everything. So people are starting to.
And let me tell you something. I really, and I'm not joking. I'm being really serious. I think the lizard man wants some too, man. I think so too.
Okay, and the other girl is the percentage of the
rep. The rep girl.
The girl at the front desk.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, she's very adorable. She's very adorable.
She is though.
She's sweet too, because she always asks about him too.
Yeah, and you can tell like she's worried. Now I'm wondering about the girl at the house. That's my question.
The cowgirl.
Yeah, the cowgirl. Now she's too fine to not be shacked up with the Goblin Slayer. I'm just saying. He might be just selling more the goblins. You catch my drift. You know?
The Goblin Slayer just kept about goblins though. He literally says in every episode.
Well, what if there are goblins down there?
Okay, that's an interesting idea, but let's not really get into it.
Sam shaking his head like, can we move on, please?
Yes, we are. Other than this episode, it involves some goblins, but it involves some smart goblins too.
Genetically modified.
That's what Goblin Slayer assumed.
Yes.
Because he feels like these goblins are too smart from what he's used to.
Right. So there might be new prey, and to be honest, that was a cool aspect of this episode too. That this guy is so what's the word? Not, but it's smart, but I forgot the word. But he's like so intuitive that he's done this for so long that he can clever. He's so clever that he can figure out which goblins is he dealing with. So I thought that was pretty cool. He made that distinction.
And also, I like the comedy as well because not the comedy first. I will talk about the comedy next.
Right.
I like how the teamwork aspect when they went underground to the sewers,
right,
and how they did it to take down the goblins.
Right.
Of how the high priest, the priestess, she used her magic to guard them.
Yeah.
The elf girl used her arrows. Like she has a moral code to not use their arrows as well of the goblins because their arrows are not very well done.
Right.
She likes to use her arrows, and each person has their own skill.
Right.
So I really love that.
Yeah, to me it seemed like an MMO type of it seemed like an MMO game to me, to be honest. And that's one of the things I did like about this episode too.
I agree about that. And then I love how freaking Goblin Slayer thought a big thing was about to come up from the water.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Is that Goblin?" He said, "Oh no, that's not Goblin." They said, "Okay, let's walk," but then they started to run because that's a freaking alligator.
It was a big ass alligator.
But then she called it a dragon. What?
A dragon. No. Oh man, I forgot.
Damn.
I forgot. I know it was a dragon dweller or something like that.
I think it was something like that.
Dragon dwellers. I think.
I think it was that. I think it was that.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But
it was really big though.
But also, I like how in the High Priestess they said no. In the beginning of the episode, they said you cannot use no fire, no poison, or water.
Yeah, I know that was a funny part, to be honest too, because he had to keep his word, so he had to do things the old-fashioned way.
But I like that because it made him feel more ground, where he had to use more his brain.
Right.
He had to use some different tactics for that.
But we did see a little bit of because he was a little bit handicapped.
Yeah, because he use fire stuff that he usually does.
Right.
So he felt handicapped. Like, okay, can't do shit.
Right.
So I have to use different stuff to do.
But I do like that they tried to hold him back a little bit, but you still saw the savagery in this man.
Yeah.
Especially when he's just throwing swords like that. Yo, listen, I gotta figure out where he got trained because his accuracy is on point. Like John Wick on point. Like he could throw swords from like very far away and then just hit him right in the head.
Or bullseye accuracy.
Wow. Oh man. Yes.
Because he literally threw the sword while there's a shield. He literally shoot and literally hit the goblin's forehead.
Right. And he did that fast too.
Yeah.
He did it very, very fast. Like
and also I like how both the only two people that jump, the people that are more in the offense is Goblin Slayer
and the dragon.
And the lizard guy.
I mean the lizard, right.
They both jump to a ball and start to slice, boom, cut, hit.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you something. Like Goblin Slayer and the lizard dude, they would like swiping goblins in one stroke.
Yeah.
Like that was crazy. And then but then they had to like kick them off they would like throwing them off the board. Because it made them more easier.
Yeah.
That's what Goblin Slayer said.
And that's pretty dope. That was pretty entertaining about that, about him with the goblins and everything. But I love how he counts every goblin he kills.
Yeah, I like that too. It's like it's a little
7,
thing.
8, 16, 19. I'm like, okay, he keeps it. I wonder if he keeps a record of each day how many goblins he killed.
I think he does. I wouldn't be surprised if he had it under his bed. He just takes it out. He said, okay. Shoot. I wouldn't be surprised if he does something like that.
And then he said that the goblins are starting to be smart with the light of what the Avengers start to use.
Yeah.
So then they use that as a trap for them to come, for the goblins to go to the alligator and then get trapped so the alligator kills them. Yeah,
that was an ingenious move.
It was smart.
You're using two enemies against each other basically, and while your crew gets away. So, and he did what he did well without his handicap. So now we know that he can kill without the poison, the fire, and
the water.
Whatever in the water too. Well, he kind of did use water.
Technically,
technically he did use water. But I mean, it was a cool episode overall. It didn't like blow my socks off, but it was a cool episode. And there were goblins on a boat, so that was pretty cool.
But we're gonna talk about two last things.
Yes.
The very end of the cliffhanger, showing a goblin with his eyes glowing and everything. Have any theories about that?
That might be one of the genetically modified goblins, but I think he might not be the one that's doing it. I really think it's like one of the top people in that castle.
Really? Oh, okay.
I really think that it's one of them that's.
So you think a priestess or an archbishop or a human?
Yes.
Is helping them.
Yeah, because that town seems like a town where nothing ever really happens. Rarely happens, and now all of this stuff is happening, so it's possible.
I want to transition with that. With the theory, it's because they also mentioned that the battle is still going on between the high priestess and against the demon lord. So they think it could involve that as well.
That's very possible, and they need an army.
Yes, because in the beginning of the episode, we saw the fight of the demon lord and the high priestess. Right. So maybe it could be all part of the story.
I mean, yeah, it could be. Because I did get a little lost in that one. So, yeah. But we haven't seen, like, the gods yet, really.
Yeah.
So, that's going to be cool to see, too. So, I'm waiting to see that, though. But, you know, like I said, it was a cool episode. I liked it.
Well, what's the rating?
I'll give it, like, a 3.5.
3.5? I'll get a 3.8.
Okay.
3.8 out of 5, because I enjoyed it. It's not 4. I want to give a 4. But I don't feel like it's a 4.
I would say that too. I would say that too.
I do want to say that. Right. But other than that, guys, let's continue slaying and let's continue going to the water town by going to follow plugs. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at AnimeLegendG, and follow our personal Twitter account at Legendary_Geek
and Top
Gun Glover.
Yeah, Gun Glover for me. Sorry about that, guys. Also, we have a Facebook page, so please check out Anime Lately Official Geeks and Gamers like page. Check it out.
And guys, we also have a Discord server run by Geeks and Gamers. Join our server for many things. Talk to us about anime, manga, or when the manga chapters drop. For us to talk about it when it drops before we do a recording. Or anime when it drops for us to talk to you about it as well. There's also many communities of the G&G that will talk about movies, TV, and everything else. Also, you can ask your questions for such podcasts that's on this channel, such as Ty.
Anime Lately Podcast. It's getting bigger, guys. Get on it. It's got Sam the Man Chan. It's got Legendary_Geek right here, Miguel Power, and it's got who else?
And Ray Apollo. It's with 2 L's, not Pollo.
There you go. And that you can catch along with me on the I'm about to say Anime Lately. Oh my gosh. You can also catch me on the Geeks and Gamers Prime as well, on Podbean and iTunes respectively.
Yes, guys, so follow those podcasts, listen to them, tell us what you guys think, and also continue supporting us on the Patreon page, because we gladly appreciate that. Anything helps, even $1 helps. Thank you very much. We gladly appreciate that as well. And guys, there are a couple things for you guys to do. Don't forget to continue liking the video.
Oh, you definitely got a comment.
And don't forget to subscribe as well, because we appreciate that as well, guys.
And press those bell notifications too, to let you know when we got new content for you.
And guys, don't forget to also press that bell.
Ding!
Notification to be notified when we upload a video, guys. And also, that's all. Hashtag Goblin Slayer 6. Hashtag Watertown. And hashtag Anime Geeks, guys. Talk to you guys later.
Deuces.